Stonebwoy ahoya ne pese minkuminya ono nkwa ne management ebufu a ebo makoma mu saade ama mo ho a anger, jealousy, selfishness a ewo Stonebwoy ene ne management mu a omo de ade ama mo ho a no mo bu afu no eka ho na industry a lack growth enyame na meka ababa wa bia ye friend Ohemaa Asante Ghana ni ba na dwuma titiro a woye ne se obo Ghana entertainment industry no ho Ghana eniema ye wo entertainment industry ni ma e fe ne amanaman nyina e so mote no obo hu dawuru kire na ono ne de no woye ne neutral.
I recently did a video about Molly Shake It to the Max doing amazingly well. Molly is Ghanaian. She's done an incredibly beautiful banging song which is making the waves, right, for Ghana and for the Caribbean.
Eya o ka ho asem because ono de adwuma ode afa to no ho se ono Ohemaa Asante ano em so ye Ghana ni ba Ohemaa Asante de se Ghana adwuma titiro o ye ne se obo ye musicians ye creative people oduom ho dance pa on a neutral ground e kire wiase afa na nyina se Ghana ye wade wie. Now when Ohemaa Asante recently somwatia enwum bi twagu kosopa me kwa na me nim se Ghana ni na boy shake it to the max, shake it to the max, shake it to the max, if it shake it to the max, shake it to the max. Say Ghana ni na boy ababa wana boy ne friend Molly me nim se din ma money ya mo fencha me Molly na Molly no say o yeso e Ghana ni me nim da me hu so ne your friend say Bena boy ne ex-girlfriend cry your remix ni ade ano Ohemaa Asante hu ekwan a enwum ya fa so achese internationally it is doing well no ano control say Molly unyuma your friend shake it to the max edwuma edin said the kama internationally receive very good friend saying free nipa bebre ho. It is a good song. It will be better, it will be nice if you add some remixes to it. Ankebe Kamapa. And Ankebe Kamapa so say the way the Caribbeans and the Jamaicans are receiving the song, you would ask someone from Ghana to it. Of course, you are from Ghana too. More you know, you're so free Ghana. Ohemaa Asante said American odi adansepa efa Ghana entertainment industry. And Ohemaa Asante akotro to ho. Now when okotro to and one of the platforms, I'm sure say Instagram. Okotro to ho. And producers of Molly nenyom shake it to the max no omuko chanced on the post of Ohemaa Asante and omo responding immediately say Ohemaa en kabeye ye double so do say ye de Ghana ni ebeka remix no ho shake it to the max no sa anyum na nkasa otonye softer oto bi enye yie because e man na to a omo so omo to kama enyum na e de pa shake it to the max, shake it to the max, shake it to the max ade fini. Producers ni hu Ohemaa Asante post no say Ohemaa asema okay adwen ho. Now unfortunately Ghana ni artists bia en contact say opeso ka enyum no ho anke be dedodo because we've had some remixes me kramatibi me hu say Bena boy gay friend saying ba ku the all landing onom so I have Jamaican omu nyina me hu omo enyum no so into Ohemaa ye nya Ghana ni bia waba out say opeso ka enyum no ho. Into say Ohemaa who idea bia na wo anybody in mind that obe suggest say you be putting on the song anka ye kra ni beje hododo because Ohemaa ye ni madwuma wudi and ye nim say any recommendation about from your side no it is perfect come on into when Ohemaa tana so say na mo kan dia any enka mani beje abro so say may some recommendation because there are several people in Ghana music, they do the Caribbean kind of songs that nipa be brain so pe or masem. Into Ohemaa crowd in her post, or say, you're kind of saying, how do you call it? A poll with several Ghanaian artists or the two, which included Shatawale, Stonebwoy, La Russo, Samini, no ye poll. Say, Ghana for the avenue. Namu fele say wine and a molly de neka nenyum anka ebeye kama. But then before that, no one suggested in a post say, no dear, Uncle Nyaya and common for Shatawale in Kaon. And her reason was pure. It was genuine. The reason Tioka said Yan came for Shatawale in Kaon and say, Shatawale is doing very well in the Caribbean. Recently, Oko Jamaica was so. Apart from that, he has several things going on in Jamaica. Jamaicans received him very well. What I say, and was shown so London. and I'm sure say Molly or London, and the way the Londoners are receiving the song, Molly's song, it would be nice to capitalize on the opportunity. Say Shatta Wale 1 has some impact in Jamaica right now, in the Caribbean right now. I mean, secondly, or say about your friend is in London for a show. It will be right. It will be just right for someone like that to be on the song. Already, it is doing well in those areas. Nanki didn't become into Molly Adrian Chira. I know you post and also can or your friend is saying a lot of people say Shatta Wale was the best for the remix post in the crowd. Molly saw when from a very good place. Watch it from a very good place. And I know who says Stonebwoy what blocking what a friend saying say Snapchat to a friend saying Instagram will say what blocking or baby I delete nothing abrabo. Oh, and check now Stonebwoy by your friends and creative director bako asaba ni DM Ohemaa Asante one shey ya on sanya manema na mo ye no why am se mo ye nya atwom ana mo nim Ghana as international artist na e ba akopɛ mo ka ho international artist ye ka kra mo se ye nya international artist because enema say no in case Stonebwoy na mo de ma no Shatta Wale akobɔ ndidi na ye den mfa so be na wo so aten na ya mo yesa mo nim ade pa no so na mo ye mo ho nya atwo what's Stonebwoy creative director Ekasabasa A4 sheet ne Emma Trosa A4 sheet Emma.
I thought to myself that there are multiple remixes to that song. It would be nice for there to be a Ghanaian version. This particular statement sparked the attention of the producer. Producers mentioned that they had not been contacted by any Ghanaian artist to jump on the track. He further went on to ask who I thought would be a good fit for the remix. So I suggested Shatta Wale. I guess that suggestion did not sit well with a couple of people. Stonebwoy has unfollowed me. Stonebwoy's creative director is in my DMs trying to school me. I'm starting to see the narrative that is surrounding Stonebwoy, your creative director, in my DMs trying to tell me how to run my creative space, insinuating certain things, extremely hypocritical. I'm not going to be on anybody's agenda. I am simply going to push the narrative that Ghanaians need to make good music, Ghanaians need to perform better, Ghanaians need to ensure that they seize opportunities. Celebrate hard work, applaud directly and genuinely. That is what I am going to do. But we are also going to call a spade a spade. The agenda that I have for the Ghana music industry is not a negative one. I strive for impact, a change in the industry. And this was an opportunity to prove that. In my caption, I made a poll, mentioned a couple of dancehall artists' names. This was typically an opportunity to spark a conversation. And it did. Shatta Wale has a few things lined up. He's making waves in Jamaica. He's also coming to London to have a show. I just simply thought it would be a perfect way to leverage off that. Strategic plans to be able to propel him as Shatta Wale and also make another win for Ghana. It's not because I'm picking sides, it is simply because my content and I have a choice. Caribbeans have a remix culture. It's a compliment to them. What I got out of that message sent to me by Stonebwoy's creative director is that I should compromise truth, compromise reality, sugarcoat it, massage egos, and not tell it as it is. If it doesn't go their way, they immediately feel offended, feel attacked. What we're not going to do is stop speaking the truth. If it doesn't sit well with you, that is not my problem. Respectfully.
I said, be back Ghana. Na ama we wa na ne bofu. Eba we wa na osere. Ya mo we din dia a problem. Ye bo we din dia a problem. Ababa we asem o kan no. Anka problem be no. Bone be no kan. Na bone be na baba we kan. And your so kan na adwen kire ne poto e wo din amunim. When again so on tiase. Ono so abekeke kan adwen say obi entimi hunem na no Ghana ha because on channel any negative agenda say or yi or sabotage obi and now or say or now what I say or affiliated to a particular team or a particular camp na or the akwetia on yesa. Everybody who knows Ohemaa Asante him say or not there from a very neutral standpoint, or promote Ghana music, or promote Ghana artistic people, artistic culture, or promote your friend is saying your creative industry. That is what Ohemaa Asante does. Into when Oka say, sa jealousy, anger, and sa your friend is saying persemin kumya soon Stonebwoy, and any management oma njaya ebe undermining the growth of our industry. Ohemaa Asante buofupa. Ohemaa Asante ni buafu pa again no e na reho na bisa ho say enyum te say shake it to the max Shatawale voice na ebema ebeboa ubese bibisa no de ato say shake it to the max and italavaza is sani ma Stonebwoy unya bi wo de melody ya no e magava ba yo eno ane jele eno na but shake it to the max Shatawale was some voice Caribbean voice bia or the bass anyum ma power. Yeah, tagana ma shake it to the max. Bum vaketa ma to Stonebwoy sani ma unya uni sa voice no. Stonebwoy is one of the best in the world when it comes to melody. I am Ghanaian. He has that yantunyum melody. Or sa enema bi. That is why sometimes say adeni ko say na wo ko say nka say wo na eba ana emi time ebufu. Because we know you are great. But enema bo ho a wo de ma Caesar yes wo de ma Caesar we na ababa we kokan ya e problem aba no Molly enti no wa abra na be ka de opesa wo de to nwom no so because a man na twen say omo benya sa vibe no so na omo shake it to the max enwom na edapa shake it to the max o to adia on se bi e ma omo to mere ba chom sro